Have you ever wanted to live out an old style Kung Fu movie? Well, within Sifu, you get your chance to do just that. Hello and welcome to the Critic Who's Unamong, and today we are reviewing Sifu. Now, admittedly, I am getting around to this a little bit late. However, I recently picked it up and couldn't take my hands off it. It was a very interesting game. This is a indie game. It costs around £33. It's been published and developed by Slowcap and is relatively a small game. This game offers around 5 chapters in which you would repeat to get different rewards and the ending that you want. And you essentially go through level by level, beating other people up on your quest for vengeance or honor, depending on which way you look at the story. This is a martial arts game at its very best. In fact, it's probably one of the best martial art games I've played in a very long time. I got real Path of Neo Matrix vibes when I played this game, being this all-powerful kung fu warrior as you got waves of enemies coming at you and you're just flicking them off. I really enjoyed my experience playing this game. The kung fu, the martial arts, the combat, it's punishing. This isn't necessarily an easy game, and it's not designed to be such. You have to learn a variety of different moves that can help you defeat the onslaught of enemies that are coming at you. I got real Tekken vibes in the sense of trying to remember the correct combination to perform certain movesets. However, what's unique about this game is when you fail to complete a level, when you fail in battle, when you die, instead of having to restart the level, oh no, you level up. That's right, you start off as a 20-year-old kid on your path of vengeance. You have a little twig in front of you, and as you die, as you fail, not only do you age, but your appearance changes with it. And of course, that beautiful tree grows before your very eyes. And of course, the older you get, the more powerful you get as well. So it's a very interesting thing. Now, it's not never ending. There is a set amount of times you can make this happen. But essentially, you can kind of find your comfort zone. You also have to try and complete the game before you run out of lives, while also piecing together this information on your path for vengeance. Now, along with your Kung Fu, you've also got weapons that you can pick up. There's quite a good variety of weapons as well. And of course, you've also got some very impressive, very tough bosses, some of them which I'm assuming are designed to absolutely kill you. If anyone has been able to play this game without being touched once, because I know people do it, there's a huge Dark Souls community out there, then let me know. I'd love to see that run, because this is a tough game at its very core, and it's designed for that very reason. For people that don't like the Dark Souls type of games, this game does come with options to lower the difficulty. So if you're worrying that this is going to be too tough for you, you can just lower the difficulty and go through it that way and enjoy what this game has to offer, because it really does have a really nice story to offer. It's quite cool. I mean, I'm a huge fan of martial art movies of old, so being able to pick up this game and play it and feel like a bit of a martial arts master was pretty cool, I'm gonna say. There is also voice acting within the game, because the story is very important. That's what drives this story, this game forward in your path for vengeance.
Sifu, my arms are yours. Leave. I recognize that uniform. It represents a school for the weak and feeble.
Now, this game's certainly not overflowing with story and cutscenes. However, there was definitely enough there to tweak my interest and get me wanting more. There was also little collectibles for me to find around the various levels throughout this game. They rewarded me a little bit of a bonus, a little bit of a boost. You can also buy and unlock a bigger and greater moveset as well as leveling those things up, ultimately making your moves hurt a little bit more. I think one of the biggest features about this game, one of the best features about this game, is the bosses that you encounter. Some of them are seriously difficult and you have to try and figure out the best way to defeat them, or of course just chip away at their life as you of course chip away at your own. And the art style used within Sifu I thought was really good. On the plus side as well, I had absolutely no dashboards or issues or glitches or anything like that. I was playing on the Xbox Series S for most of this, and the game worked very well, no issues whatsoever. Of course, this game has been out for over a year now, so you'd expect most of those bugs to be polished and gone. For anyone still hanging on the fence about Sifu, given the fact that this game is a year old, I would definitely give it a go. Honestly, I had a fabulous time. I do think it may be a little bit pricey for the actual content you get, because at the end of the day, this is maybe like an 8-hour game at best. That being said, I really did have an absolute blast, and I would definitely replay this game as intended as well. All in all, I'm going to give this game a 7.5. It has everything that I wanted from a quick pick up and play, and it's a year old now, meaning it does come on discount quite regularly. So if you can see this on offer, pick it up for maybe £10, absolutely do so. If you've played Sifu before as well, let me know down in the comments. I'd be very interested to know just how you did and what your favorite thing about this game was. Another feature I did quite like though was the fact that there is a level score, so you can keep track of just how good you've done throughout your game, and of course replay those levels to try and beat your score. There's even a level high score. It's small things like that that get you wanting to replay. But if you stuck around to the very end of this review, a big thank you to you. Don't forget to comment red banana down below, just to confuse all those people new to the channel or that didn't watch to the very end. We do also have an active and growing Discord, so if you want a community of fellow gamers to chat about the various games that you happen to be playing, or maybe you just want to talk to me directly there, the link can be found down in the description of the video. But until next time, I've been a monk who's been the critically curious, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Until then, take it easy, and of course, happy gaming.